Hi! Welcome to Cooking Simply Delicious. This spaghetti and meatballs recipe makes delicious homemade meatballs and our recent homemade cooked marinara sauce. These are amazing, wow-inducing meatballs, so tasty and juicy and big. You will see the secrets for incredibly tender and flavorful meatballs. Let's begin for juicy meatballs. 1 pound of ground pork. It is optional. You can use ground beef, turkey, or chicken. Then add 1 tablespoon of olive oil, followed by 1 teaspoon of salt to taste and 1 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. Next, 6 cloves of garlic minced. A healthy dose of fresh garlic gives a kick of flavor you just don't get with powder. Then, add 1/4 cup of heavy cream. Next, add 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. And after, 1/4 cup of basil chopped and 1/2 cup of oregano. Using fresh herbs and freshly grated cheese adds extra flavor to the meatballs. Lastly, add 1/2 of medium red onion, chopped, and 1 egg. Mix well until fully combined. Let's form the big juicy meatballs. For the best texture, gently roll the meat mixture into balls with your hands when forming the meatballs. Do not squeeze or tightly pack the meat together, as this will create dense, hard meatballs. Look at that! They look so perfect, isn't it? Meanwhile, let's cook the spaghetti in salted water and oil. Then let's add 1/2 pound of spaghetti noodles. It takes 10 to 12 minutes. Then drain. Set aside and add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Meanwhile, in a medium-high heat temperature, let's add 2 tablespoons of oil. Then add the meatballs. Cooking the meatballs, it takes 3 to 4 minutes each side. Once browned, let's add 1/2 of medium red onions, chopped. Cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. This is gonna be so exciting! Let's use our recently homemade marinara sauce. And lastly, let's add 1 tablespoon of crushed dried red pepper. I'm so hungry. Make sure reduce heat to low and simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes of simmering, let's add the spaghetti noodles. Mix all together for another 2 minutes. And it's ready! This spaghetti and meatballs recipe loaded with simple ingredients that come together beautifully without taking all day to cook. Also, it's loaded with fabulous flavor. It's pure and simple classic comfort food at its best. To finish up, just garnish with 2 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese. Comfort food? We all love it at some time. For me, a great spaghetti and big juicy meatballs in homemade marinara sauce is pretty high up there on the comfort scale. Do you agree? This recipe is not only filled with authentic Italian flavors, but it is easy to accomplish also even for a beginner cook. Thank you for watching. For more cooking and simply delicious recipes, don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.